Hey nieces and nephews, it's Uncle Chris. It's fall time, it's turkey time. You know what that means, Thanksgivings. So you know what that means. Off to the food pantry.
Uncle Chris, what you got cooking? Smells so good. Everyone's looking.
Okay, this is a mini food pantry haul, but it's going to be so exciting and so worth it when I show you what I got. Now look, we're going to start from left to right. I'm going to make something special because look at this, guys. We got 2 bags of potatoes. It's still stuck on my nails. I'm going to try what you all said with the hand sanitizer. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to show you that too. Anyway, we got 2 bags of potatoes. 2 bags. I got these Idaho. Yeah, Idaho potatoes. Look at that. Look at that. Also, oatmeal. Yeah, we can make some oatmeal for breakfast. Oh, yeah. That would be good. We got 2 bags of rice, which looks good. Excellent. My favorite, sweet chili sauce. This goes on such good Asian dishes. I got 3 boxes of macaroni and cheese. I got creamy peanut butter. I also got some black beans. 2 cans. So guess what? Chili is on the menu, y'all. Yes, it is. It's on the menu. 2 cans of tomato soup. You know I love my tomato soup. Endless possibilities with that. And pink salmon. Pink salmon. I got some cornflakes. And check this out. Swahi fish. Oh, yes. I love this stuff. It is so good. You can flavor it to taste exactly how you want, okay? Also, I got some ground turkey. Now, hold on. I'm going to pan and show you everything we got. I had a brilliant idea. Since I got these potatoes, I'm going to make potato soup, y'all. My loaded baked potato soup. Now, all right, nieces and nephews, we're over at the stove. I have already put in the skillet some chopped bacon bits. I'm sauteing these on a low flame, okay? Because we just want to get them cooked. We don't want to burn them up. We don't want to cook them too quick because I had these frozen. Y'all remember when I got that big old thing of bacon bits in the food pantry? Well, I froze them because I knew I was going to need them for holidays. And sure enough, here we are. Okay. Now, I've got this pot already heated up. Check this out. I'm going to, as slowly as I can, for this recipe. I've got some chicken stock in here I've made. I've got, at least 2 quarts, okay? At least 2 quarts of chicken stock. I'm going to pour it gently into this pot. Yes. And all the chicken fat too. All right. I'm going to stir this around until it heats up. Now, what you're going to need for this soup, I got all my great ingredients right here. In fact, let me move this out the way. Of course, I have 4 to 5 potatoes chopped up. No rhyme or reason. I just did them thin enough so that they cook quickly. I've also got some green onions chopped up. I've got like 8 of these chopped up because I like a lot of green onions. And plus, you're going to need some at the end to garnish the top of the soup. I've also got some potatoes chopped up separately that I'm going to put in this glass dish right here. because over the top of the soup, I'm going to be a little fancy and have these baked brown potato just chunks floating over top, okay? I was lucky enough to get heavy whipping cream on sale. I got some Colby Jack cheese. I've got some butter. To top it off, some sour cream, because it's loaded baked potato soup. Now, I'm going to turn the fire up under this chicken stock, okay? Because I got it going. While these bacon bits are going, I'm going to slowly put in my potatoes so I don't splash too much. Let me do it this way so y'all can see. Can you see that? Let me do this right. I am not left-handed, but I'm going to try. I'm going to put these potatoes in. Look at that. They all fit. This makes a lot of soup, y'all. I got 2 quarts of chicken stock in here. And I did either 5 or 6, maybe even 7 large potatoes. Anyway, if you see here, I did enough potatoes that the stock covers the top of them, but yet they still fill the pot, okay? Now, why am I using chicken stock? To give a better flavor to the potatoes. And I made my own. How I flavor my chicken stock, I use rosemary, thyme, onion, and a little garlic. Oh, and black pepper. Now, I don't use any salt because salt could be added later, okay? All right. Because remember, we are putting bacon bits in here, okay? At the end of this, the bacon bits do go in. Now, I got I got the fire turned up under here because I want to bring these potatoes to a boil. All right? I want them to cook in the chicken stock. All right? Did I mention we got 1 stick of butter? Yes. We're going to put that in too. 1 stick of butter. Yes, 1 stick of butter. Look, y'all. It's wintertime. This is comfort food. Don't spoil this for me. All right? It's a rich soup, y'all. This is for the holidays. This is a special treat. Nothing wrong with that. Now, while these bacon bits are cooking, I'm going to take and put my cubed potatoes in this pan. How is everybody doing out there? I hope you're doing good. Yes. Uh-oh. Nina hears somebody at the front door. Maybe we got company. All right. Now, what I want to do, hold on. I want to put just a little bit, okay? I'm going to take a capful of vegetable oil. I want to make sure I see what I'm doing. I'm just drizzling that over top of the potatoes, so they will get a little bit crispy. That'll be really fancy on top of your potato soup. Trust my madness. All right? All right, hold on. I'm putting it in the oven, y'all, at 370 degrees for about 30 to 45 minutes or until they are done. Now, let me roll this around. Holy. I want to put a top on here because they will cook quicker that way. You can use a regular pot. You do not have to use a pressure cooker. Okay? So I'm going to turn the fire down some. Stir these around. When I come back, the bacon should be done, and so should the potatoes. Because remember, I'm cooking these at a lower temperature. These may get done quicker, but that's okay. We'll take them, put them to the side, and drain them. But when I come back, definitely these will be done. And I'm going to show you what you do from there. Okay? All right. Alrighty. So far, our bacon bits are nice and cooked. See how they came out? You cook them slow, they'll come out just like this. Perfect. Okay? They will every time. I'm just draining off the oil over here. Now that oil from these bacon bits, don't you throw away. You know, you can make bacon gravy, or you can use this oil mixed with other oil to flavor it and fry things in, like chicken, pork chops. Oh yes, I'm telling you now. Okay. Now, look at our potatoes. On your potatoes, you see that consistency where I can just smash them up with the fork? Like that? They're ready to be incorporated into soup form. All right, so what you do, turn your fire down to low. Don't let it boil, otherwise you're going to burn yourself doing this. Now, I want you to be safe. I want all my nieces and nephews to be safe. Okay, that's number one. Okay, now you see it calm down like that? Oh, just like a rough ocean, it's got to be smooth. Smooth, baby. Hold on. All my nieces and nephews to be safe. Okay, that's number one. Okay, now you see it calm down like that? Oh, just like a rough ocean, it's got to be smooth. Smooth, baby. Hold on. Now, where did I put my potato masher? I found it. All right. Now, you're going to take your potato masher. I know y'all think I'm crazy here. And mash up your potatoes just like you would do mashed potatoes. Oh, and by the way, hint, hint, hint. If y'all want to make some off-the-wall mashed potatoes, do the same thing, but not with as much liquid. You pour some of that liquid off and then smash your potatoes. In fact, you pour all that liquid off. You could use it for a soup stock or something later, but you can make your mashed potatoes that way, all right? Now, I am mashing them up just like this, okay? Now, you might be tempted to add some flour or a thickening agent to this soup. Don't do that, because remember, this is going to cook down. Okay, we got to cook this down. And you'll have mashed potatoes. You'll have a lump paste. I'm telling you now. This is supposed to be a soup, not a paste. You can leave some lumps in your mashed potatoes, or your potato soup. Not a lot, but we got some, remember, cooking in the oven. It's going to go over top, okay? Oh, yes. Now, that I've mashed these up, I'm going to bring this up and start stirring them up again. Because now I want to cook some of the liquid down before I add my cream in, because you don't want to burn or curdle the cream. Now look at this. Look how thick this is getting without me adding any thickener, okay? It's thick, trust me. Now, and if it is thin, you just cook it down. That's all you have to do, all right? Because trust me, it has plenty flavor with the stock in here. Now, while that's cooking down, I want to throw out some shout outs out here. Now, look, June, I know you're watching. I see you. I see you watching. Oh, City Girl, your chicken pot pie, I still can't get over that. Have you, listen, y'all, go to City Girl Homestead and look up her chicken pot pie. Lord have mercy, if you don't make that for the holidays, I'm telling you. Miss Sandra Smith, how are you doing out there, sweetheart? Thank you. Fragile Fleur, yes. Miss Pierce, listen, I'm going to get that to you. What you emailed me about, I'll send you the information how you can do that. And I appreciate you, doll. I really do. Thank you so much. Nina, how you doing, sweetheart? How are you? Anna Hazelton, I hope I'm saying that right. How are you doing? Fragile Audie, I love that name. Auntie Ellen, how you doing, Auntie Ellen? Russell, how you doing? Samantha Shaw, how are you doing? Melianne 925, I hope I'm saying that right. How are you doing? How's everybody doing out there? I'm just so glad to hear from everybody. Victoria, Samantha, just you all make my day. You really do. And I try to help everybody out that I can. Also, Miss Nevermind, I have not forgotten about you, darling. You write me if you need something. Oh, guys, write me. Write me. I'm going to have certain things. If you want to send something, I'm going to show you where to send it to. And let me know if you're in need of food and you're in the Chicago area. Okay? Or maybe I can look up where the food pantries are in your area. Oh, so everybody knows. I believe it's Walmart. I'm going to confirm this. For $25, you get a complete meal for Thanksgivings. I will put that link up here. I will see if that's true. If so, I'm going to put the link up, okay? I'm going to let you all know. Remember now, $25? Oh, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, look at this, you all. While we've been talking, this excites me. This really does. Look at this. Look at... See, this is the perfect consistency because, look, you got some potato in your soup, but you got a thick body to the soup, and I haven't even added the cream yet. All right. Now, once again, turn your fire down to low. Because remember, it's got to be a calm sea when you're adding cream. A calm sea when you're adding the cream. Okay? Hold on now. I've got my heavy whipping cream. Yes, yes, ma'am. We're going to stir it around like we're making a little vortex, like a whirlpool. We're going to add our cream in slowly till it turns white in the soup, like that. Okay? You don't want it snow white. You don't want it to just be cream soup. Now, oh my goodness. At this point, I'm going to add, put this to the side over here. I'm going to add some of my green onions, mostly the white part, to give it flavor because we want the other part to give it some look once we serve it, okay? And I've also have not thrown away the ends over here. I'm gonna show you something. The ends that I chopped off, I didn't throw these away because I'm gonna boil these and make vegetable stock. Yes, I am. Because not everybody eats meat. Now I'm also gonna take about a cup, okay, of my bacon bits. Put those in here too. I'm gonna stir this around. That's right. So we're gonna have that flavor of the bacon and everything in there. I'm gonna take, now I'm just measuring this by eyesight, about cup and a half of my cheese and put it in the soup. This is loaded baked potato soup. I'm gonna stir that around so that will be in here. So all these flavors are gonna be incorporated in this soup. Now, this is the most time-consuming part. You cannot rush this. Now listen to me, nieces and nephews. Your uncle's older, he knows what he's talking about. How old am I? Well, let's just say I saw the first episode of Lost in Space and I enjoyed it rather well. All right. Whew. Okay. You got the fire low and you cook it low and you let it simmer for 30 to 45 minutes to let it thicken up and cook down some and let these flavors marry. And you're going to keep it on low setting and you're going to stir it every few minutes, okay? So you don't burn the bottom, and you cannot do this in a thin pot. It has to be a thick old pot. Otherwise, the heat is too intense, even if you have it low, and it'll burn the bottom. So this way, it's easy. You can sit there with a little TV by your side. One hand got the TV or the phone looking at something. The other hand is just doing a little bit of stirring. Take it out. Let it rest. A few minutes go by. Let it stir. Set you a timer if you have to. Now, I'm also, at this point, going to add, and please understand what I'm about to say, a very little bit of salt, about a teaspoon, okay? But remember, I got almost 4 quarts of this stuff, you know? Now remember, and that's it. Potatoes soak up salt. At the table, you're gonna have to put some more in. This is just a flavor enhancing thing I did. Now, I only did a teaspoon, okay, for 4 quarts. That's not a lot. That's just to help. Remember, you have to have some sodium in your diet. You cannot and should not cut out all the salt if you have high blood pressure. You are going to need some. A very little, but you are going to need some. The human body must have sodium. It also must have potassium. Ladies, you must have your iron. Gentlemen, you must have your vitamin D. You know, eating a well-balanced meal helps y'all out, I'm telling you. It, especially when you get older, okay? If you want this body to carry you through life, you gotta treat it right. And if you're gonna eat something, eat the best. Huh. Now at this point, I want to give it a little bit of a taste, see if it needs anything. Oh wow, that's good. Okay. All this needs to do is cook down, and we're gonna be good on this. Oh yeah. All right. Hey nieces and nephews, look at our soup and look at our roasted potatoes that's gonna go over top of it. Okay, I'm gonna put that down here. Wonderful. Now look. Oh yes. Nice and thick. It is the soup is thick. Trust me. Let me close my oven here. I love this electric oven. I love it. I love it. I don't have any cold spots in it at all. Now check this out. We're going to plate this soup. Put some in the bowl here. I can show you how to be real fancy, y'all, without it being a headache. You're going to make your guests at Thanksgiving think that you are just the master in the kitchen or the mistress in the kitchen, you know. Yes. So, got my soup done up. I'm going to take me some green onions, sprinkle them over the top. We're going to do, oh wait, no, not yet. We're going to do some of our bacon bits. Maybe a little extra. Come out of there. Now y'all want to show out what I'm trying to do for now. I should have sprayed them. Hey, but this is reality. This is what happens. We're going to put our potatoes like that. Right in the middle. Then we'll take some of our cheese and go around. And I want to crown it with a potato right on the top there. Okay? Because, yep, I want mine fancy schmancy. And some more bacon bits. Meet me in the dining room. I'm going to show you how it looks. Oh my, look at that. Creamy goodness all around. You see, we got our potatoes, we got our cheese, We got our bacon bits. They will think that you have just mastered everything with this. And it's good. Nice table setting. Good soup to start out the meal. And you are all set. Hey, nieces and nephews. Today we did baked potato soup. Loaded baked potato soup. And let me tell you, ain't nothing like some good soup on a cold night. Oh, remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, okay? We're going to be doing some Christmas shows. I'm going to be showing you guys what I got. And, oh, I also want to show you, because coming up, my resale shop finds. You won't believe what I got. A special TV memorabilia prop. You will not believe it. Check this out. One of the things I got from the resale shop, and I think it's beautiful. Right on time for Christmas. So, please write to me at Uncle Chris, thefoodpantrychef.com, and let me know if I've missed a shout out. Ooh, excuse me, ooh, light's bad. If I missed a shout out or anything, let me know, okay? Hey, Nina. Oh my God, that's good. Oh, wow. You gotta try this. All right. To all my nephews and nieces, let's have a healthy, happy, and safe holiday. I'm gonna show you how to make some brainless, easy recipes to make it really simple, okay? All right. Bye-bye.